So hello, Kaspar, Karik, my name. I'm representing Avar here. I'm the CEO of the company, and let's start. Okay, so as we briefly mentioned, Avar is currently active in let's say in virtual reality. We're offering Avar started 4 years ago with virtual tours. And ever since, we have started step by step going into virtual reality. We have to date done over 250 virtual tours and started with virtual reality 2018. And today we have an in-house capability to do virtual reality solutions. And in addition to that, also 360 product pictures on the web page, 3D visuals, animations, and so on. We have 17 members, and we are aiming to achieve a lot. So stay tuned. Okay, so about me. I'm also related to JCI. I'm going to mention you guys how in a bit. First, I want to start off by saying how important for me when I start talking about myself, how important is family. I really believe in that idea where your spouse is a really important part of your success. So I'm really happy with supporting spouse, and I'm really supporting this idea. Also have a little bit older than 1 year old baby boy, so to be exact 15 months. And on the left side you can see that currently I'm actively the CEO of Avar that is in virtual reality. I'm a co-founder of Silva Hunt, who is in e-residency field. And JCI Toompea chapter, JCI, we heard about Rasmus talking about the JCI, going to be the EVP next year. So, but I also brought out some milestones that is going to be relevant to my presentation as well. And first of all, ice hockey. Started playing it 1997, played it for 17 years, and played in under 18, under 20 men's national teams. It has affected me a lot. I managed to play in Germany also for a year, found great people there and great friends. And what I learned from there, and it has affected me a lot as a person, as a business person. See, hockey is a physical game. You can play it however you want. Pretty much my way was to play as I really like to think that as a gentleman, so it can be physical, but everything had to be like a gentleman's way to do it. Second part, sales. It's 2012, we went into sales, started with telemarketing. During the test period, already managed to get the second highest rank. Thought to myself, hey, this is something that like works out pretty well. It's probably something that I should keep doing, and I have been connected to it ever since. And after that, some years later, also went to sell to Finnish market. We heard about Finland. I'm also related to it a little bit. Sell to Finnish market, managed to grow the profitability 20% in 7 months. So I'm really proud of that. And yeah, 2015, chat with a friend. I had just finished school, didn't know where I was going, what should I do, and a lot of willpower, a lot of ambition. And this guy, also related to hockey, he was a hockey player, showed me or talked to me about his life, how he was already doing this 5am club thing that is really popular right now. This Sharma was on the picture, wrote a book about it. He did it in 2015. I also started doing it because of that. And then he also somehow made me look into different organizations where I can meet the same-minded people, or that's how I starting going to the JCI route. 2017, JCI and management. So I managed to become a member of JCI 2017, and I'm really happy about it. It's something that Rasmus wasn't exaggerating. There's a lot of amazing people, ambitious. Everybody wants to develop themselves. They're friendly, positive. I have made a couple of very important decisions in my life based on the courses or advice of the people that I met there. And also the second big part was the management part. 2017 took a big leap, and we just bought an apartment, first apartment, took a bank loan mortgage. And 3 months after that, I changed jobs, took a position in management, managerial position. And yeah, it was a roller coaster. There were mistakes made. There was, let's say, small wins, a lot of growth, and I'm really happy that I had this experience and continue to develop myself in the managerial skills. And the last one, JCI, was co-hosting the same thing that we're talking about. Last year we had World Congress here, and I wrote in a bucket list in a JCI life planning course that I want to host or I want to perform in front of thousands of people. It was 3,000 at the time that I wrote down, and when it came to time to pitch in with the World Congress, I saw an opportunity to ask for an opportunity to go on the stage, and to my amazement and luck, I got the opportunity to co-host this opening ceremony, and it was brilliant. It was amazing. So enough about me. Today's topics. So we have 3 topics: seeking opportunities, planning, and agility. And I'm going to intertwine them with my personal stories and our stories, of course, and experiences. So, seeking opportunities. As I mentioned, I have been in sales for over 8 years, and there's different ways of selling something. One way is to understand your product, make everything very clear, go to the client, and when you get the appointment or a phone call or whatever, if you meet them, to start just talking about your product, telling why they should buy it, why it's so great, and so on, yada yada. And the other opportunity or the other option that I like is to go there. You know your product. You want to know the customer. You want to know what they need. Ask them questions. Try to understand. Like I have like this toolbox of things in my briefcase that I can use to help the client. And I want to know which ones and how I will use. So seeking opportunities every step of the way and asking questions to understand that. 3D visuals, the second example. August 2020, I've been an CEO of Avar for 1 month. And we have like this amazing capabilities in the team. We have amazing VR developer in the team for 1 year already, from the end of December 2019. And we had some projects going on in the beginning of the year, but then Corona came, and things went on pause or sideways. And I was thinking that, okay, we have this huge potential. I want to somehow use it, and I decided to start creating demo days. So we brought all the equipment to our office. I called different clients that I saw that might be interested in it. I booked the days full of appointments, and we started doing them. Each month, at least 1 or 2 days. Did them, asked questions, were curious, tried to understand what's needed and what can we do. And that's where we also understood that this potential that we had, this 3D visuals, for example, we have amazing quality, we have everything needed, but we didn't know that what we had, what the market needed. So from those demo days or demonstration days that we did in our office, and today we are doing in Mektori, virtual reality competency center in there. They teach us so much, and that's where we understood that if not alone, then at least in combination with virtual reality solution, we should offer those 3D visuals. And third one, beds. So being in reality sector, looking for opportunities there, but at the same time not limiting ourselves to that, we decided to start with trying to offer something relevant and useful to manufacturers. And today we're in between of creating a marketing and selling tool to a bed manufacturing company. And we see that we might be able to offer them help in production as well. Okay, planning. So as I said, there's going to be personal and AVAR related stories behind every point. Smart goal setting. Those of you who know that example of from my own life, 2018 July, I created this goal that I wanted to become a CEO. I put down that if I'm not the CEO of the current company I'm working at, I'm going to quit, and I have to become the CEO by 24th of December 2020. So I had the goal, I had written down what I needed to do, who I needed to become to be a CEO at one point, and what happened that I managed to reach the goal 6 months earlier, so in July 2020. And it just illustrates how writing plans down and ideas down makes all the difference. Refuse the offers. Well, if I didn't have a plan, I would not have had the strength or the courage to refuse some work offers. 2019 spring, the employment contract at the last company ended, and I was in between jobs, as they say, and in August there was like a new baby boy being born, and I had to make a choice in the end of the year if I pursue my dreams of becoming an entrepreneur and taking charge of my own life, or I'm going to go and work for somebody that I knew in my heart that I didn't want to do. And thanks to the knowing of my personal motivation and needs and wants, and having the support at my home, as I said in the beginning, I decided to pursue the dreams, and today I'm right where I want to be and heading in the right course. Our product, since I'm talking of planning, yeah, we have been offering different services, but we are definitely looking into creating our own product that we can sell and scale on, or with great scalability, and we hope to develop it in, or we will develop it in upcoming years. Agility or agility, let's say agility. So demo examples. We have, as I said in the beginning, we have done demos pretty much every month, at least 1 or 2 days. And yeah, now we're doing them more in Mektori, nice place. If you're interested in virtual reality, go there. And to show you, I'm really proud of the team, how every time when we got some new information from the market, we reacted, we improved our demonstration demos, and today we have done 3 or more different demos to our clients to illustrate our capabilities and exactly on the info and data that we have gotten from the demo days. So that's one. Second one, offers. We're in a sector or we are offering services where, yeah, we have some standard services, but just the other day I was talking with one of the teammates and said, hey, it's like every offer we're doing, it takes so much energy. Like we have to come up with something new. We have to like invent a wheel or something like that. And and it is what it is. But our team is really innovative, really positive, and ready to make changes and grow. And I know I have seen that the mindset of the team really matters a lot in this case. And I'm really happy with the team I got right now. Amazing. Okay, I'm already reaching the end. Okay, so something to take home with. There's some points that have, if guided me or that have proven really useful for me. The first one, hate the fear of fear. So when you feel uncomfortable, then you know you are in the right zone. I think it was Will Smith who said it, and it has been with me many years. And what it basically means is, for me at least, that when I'm feeling that I'm about or I'm afraid of something, and I recognize this feeling, then instead of backing away, I recognize it and I run I run towards the thing that's making me afraid. So this is how I grow, let's say. Talk to people, don't assume. So yeah, it's basic. People have heard about it, but still, me myself also have done a lot of mistakes by just assuming. So don't do it. Talk to people. Ask questions. Be curious. This is number one thing that I believe in, and one thing that really I feel defines me. This being curious with the clients, with different solutions, with people, with situations, by asking questions, being curious is how I learn, how I understand, and how I'll grow. So if I'm asking questions, then understand it's all positive and good. Just being curious. And dream your future, say it out loud, and it just might happen. So many different examples came through here as well. I was saying I want to build businesses. Two businesses I'm in came from JCI, came from me talking about I want to be an entrepreneur. Me saying that, hey, I want to go on a stage in front of 4,000 people. Yeah, it happened. So I said that I want to find a girlfriend. Hey, happened. So everything works out if you just dream it and believe it and also say it out loud. So thank you. My name is Kaspar Karik. Hope you got something.
All right, thank you very much, Kaspar. Great, very inspirational story. Are there any questions from the online people? If not, then I have one question for you. So you talked about those different offers, right, that you're getting on the table, and as today's topic is spotting opportunity, you said you turned down many offers, but how do you then spot what is the right offer according to you, or how do you feel that this is the thing that I want to pursue with my company or in my personal life?
Mm-hmm. Well, in the personal life, of course, I had to know what I wanted to do next. It was IT related, or I wanted to, like, this industry was IT related, and virtual reality is in that direction. So that's how I knew that it might be the right thing. Well, of course, during about the business opportunities, first of all, you have to be, like I said, curious, have to ask questions, have to notice them, and have the courage to pursue them. So I hope it wasn't vague.
No, absolutely. So curiosity and courage.
Yeah.
And how have you built those competences in your life? Like, were there certain books that you read, or it just came natural to you?
I think there were books, definitely, or books, and it all started like maybe 8 years ago with some Zig Ziglar videos, and with some Brian Tracy was one of the first ones as well, and from there on just trying to get better and grow. Okay.
I see that we have one question from the audience right now, and that is about being uncomfortable. Does that mean that you are comfortable, that when you are comfortable you're in the wrong place?
No, I think that being in a comfortable position or place is also very good, very okay, and it doesn't mean that you're in the wrong place. It's just that when you go into the uncomfortable place or something unfamiliar, then that's the place where you will grow and learn something new. Comfortable is something familiar.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this great presentation. Everybody online, also find this guy, because he can definitely help you very much.